one of the big questions in Jonah chapter 2 is whether this prophet ever figures out what's going on. Does he actually repent or not? Now, scholars are divided on this. Some say, hey, look, he's praying, and he wasn't praying in Jonah chapter 1, so this is a change in attitude. And they find other things in this chapter that signify to them that Jonah is repentant of what's going on. Other scholars, of which I'm more inclined to agree, wonder whether or not Jonah has actually figured anything out. And they use verses like Jonah chapter 2, verse 4 to support this, where he says, "But then I said, I am driven away from your sight. How shall I look again upon your holy temple?" I mean, yeah, I guess God sent the fish to him to swallow him. But in fact, I think that is more deliverance than judgment. Like Jonah was going to die, and God sends this fish to save him. Instead, from the beginning of Jonah chapter 1, it's the prophet Jonah who is running away actively away from God's presence. It actually emphasizes this time and time again. So for the prophet to suggest that God has driven him away, it just doesn't quite make sense. And so it sort of seems that perhaps Jonah still hasn't figured out what's going on. Nothing is driving him away from God except for his own choices.